guys, welcome back to Traces of Twan's Life. So in this video, I wanted to talk to you about my first walkthrough. I want to share some of the mistakes that I made, that my husband and I made during our first walkthrough. So come along with me and let me share some things with you all. So hopefully when you do your first walkthrough, you will know some of the things to look for. So I just want to first start off by saying that when you do your walkthrough, don't be alarmed. Expect to find things wrong. I've talked to so many different people. As a matter of fact, I had two other friends that was building homes the same time as I was. They found mistakes. Things happen. There were two other people that actually followed me on YouTube that were building their homes through Holland Homes, the same company that I built mine through. They shared some of the things that they found that was wrong as well. It's gonna happen. Don't be alarmed. That is the reason why they do first walkthroughs and second walkthroughs, because things happen. You're gonna find mistakes. So when my husband and I came to do our first walkthrough, the builder, he walked us around. He showed us different areas of the home. He first started off with the kitchen, and he wanted us to look at, the different things in the kitchen, like the cabinets, the appliances, wanting to make sure we understood how to properly work the dishwasher, how to properly care for and work the garbage disposal. He went over warranty information with us on all the appliances, including the AC unit. But one of the things I wanted to point out to you all was that don't go into the home looking to decorate it, because that's what I was doing. My mind was all over the place. Every room I walked into, I was picturing my furniture. Where am I going to put my table? Where am I going to put the bed? What wall I'm going to put the headboard on? I couldn't focus on the house. My mind was so cluttered with how I'm going to decorate the house. So make sure your mind is cluttered free when you go into that home, because you're going to expect things. Every wall that we looked at, there were a little paint issues. And from my understanding, painting is always an issue at the walkthroughs. And the reason why is because when the paint starts to dry, sometimes the way the sunlight shines on the paint, it's kind of hard for the painter to actually see that they may have missed a spot, or one area needs to have another coat on top of it. So that seems like that's always an issue. Another issue with the paint is in the corners where every wall meet up. Sometimes the paint starts to crack. So you want to make sure when you're looking in every corner where the two walls actually meet, where they connect, because that's where normally the paint start to crack and they have to go in to fill that part in. So that's one thing I want to make sure that you look for. A second thing I want you to look for and be aware of is all of your cabinets. Make sure that all of your cabinets have handles. They have doorknobs or handles on them. That was one of the things that, we overlooked. We have 3 bathrooms, and one of the bathrooms didn't have handles. We didn't even know it. We missed it on the first walkthrough, and we missed it on the second walkthrough. Not only did my husband and I missed it, but the builder missed it. The guys that installed the cabinets, they forgot to install the handles in one of the bathrooms in the in-law suite. So after we moved into the house, we had to have that installed. So make sure all of your cabinets have all of the handles or doorknobs on them. I call them doorknobs. Make sure you have all of those on your cabinets. You want to make sure your bathrooms have soap dishes if you still like, the little built-in soap dishes. You want to make sure you have those. 2 of my bathrooms don't have them. You want to make sure that you have the actual towel rack that they actually put, the towel bar that they usually put inside the shower areas, because 2 of my bathrooms don't have those as well in the shower area. Now, what I found out later was that When I put in the work order for the towel rack, the towel bar, and the soap holders, I was told that it wasn't on my spec sheet. Now, with that being said, I asked the maintenance guy, I said, so tell me something. When was that supposed to be added on the spec sheet? Was that something that should have been done during the time when I did the actual contract? And he said, yeah. So I said, well, how was I supposed to know that? So again, I want to bring it to your attention so that if you catch it during your walkthrough, then maybe you can go ahead and have them to add it on before you close on that home, because that's something that either the sales rep or the lady at the actual design center dropped the ball. I'm not sure which one, but someone dropped the ball, because I would think that every home should come with an area to put your soap inside of your shower or your tub area. You know, even the towel rack, it should be there. You know, I didn't know that was something you should have to ask for. I was told that Highland Homes no longer do that. You know, so again, you wouldn't know that if they had not, you know, told you. So I'm just throwing it out there because I don't know what other builders doing the same thing. If you don't ask for it from the beginning when you do your contract, you're not going to have an area to put your soap, and you're not going to have one of those towel bars or towel racks inside of your shower area. Okay, so another thing I want to bring to your attention as well to look for is when you look in your kitchen, on the side of all of your cabinets, please make sure that they actually put one of those crown moldings on the side of your cabinets, because one of those was missing as well. I didn't catch it. My husband didn't catch it. Neither did the builder catch it. What happened was I had to put in a work order because I noticed that my kitchen cabinets was separating from the wall. When the guy came out to fix it, he noticed that the crown molding was never installed as well on the side. So thank God he had some out in his van. So he went out and got it, and he, you know, installed it for me. So you want to make sure you're looking for things like that, little small things. I would advise you all to walk around with a little note tablet, and a pencil or pen, you know, or if you tech savvy, use your notes that's inside of your iPhone or your Android. Go ahead and write down everything that you're seeing so you can keep a tab of, you know, what's missing, what needs to be added, what needs to be changed. Because the biggest of our issues with this home was painting, you know, painting that they had to come back and go over. We didn't even think about the door handles or the crown molding or the soap things. We didn't think about all that until after we moved into the house. Ironically, after we moved into the house, we noticed all of those things. So again, you know, you want to make sure you taking your time and focusing on the home, all the details in the home. Don't focus so much on, you know, am I going to decorate it like this? Am I going to decorate it like that? You know, you want to make sure you focus on the home. Now, I will tell you, my husband, he came in with his tape measure. He had his leveling stick, and he was, you know, looking at a lot of different things, but it never dawned on him that the doorknobs was missing or the actual crown molding that goes on the side of the cabinet in the kitchen was missing. Nor did he even think about the soap dishes or the towel bar in the bathroom. So those are some things I just want to point out to you, because those are some things that we didn't notice till after we had our clothes on the home. So please, please, please make sure when you coming to do your walkthrough, you checking everything. You checking all of the plugs, you checking all of the lights, making sure all of them work. All of your, when I say plugs, I'm talking about your outlets. You want to make sure all of your sockets work in your home. All of your lights work. You want to make sure that you want to check your windows, let them up and down. Make sure they're working properly, because we also had them to come back out to check our sliding glass door. It wasn't sliding properly, and the reason why is because it had some, I guess some of the grit from the cement or something was down in there. So after they cleaned it out, it was fine. We didn't have any problem with the door sliding. So you want to check everything, all your doors, all your windows, all your lighting, all your electrical sockets. You want to check all of those as well to make sure that they're working. You want to make sure that your flooring is really, intact, that it's down properly like it should be. And that's the only thing I can think of right now based off of the experience that my husband and I had. I hope that these little tips that I gave you all, that I shared with you all, is something that, can help you all. You can benefit from it. It'll give you an extra third eye when you actually walking through your home doing your first walkthrough. Thank you so much for joining Traces of Twan's Life. Please, please, please like this video. Give it a thumbs up. Comment. Let me know what you think. If you have any questions, is there anything else that you would like for me to provide information on as far as my home buying experience? I'll be sure to do another video. I just may even go live one day just to kind of give you that live experience where I can answer your questions right then. But please make sure that you subscribe to my channel if you're looking forward to receiving more content. Thank you so much for joining Traces of Twan's Life. Have a good day.